They really did it, huh? Damn. I knew they were predictable, but they actually did it. The three-peat. It's a shame because I'm wasting my soap opera video on this.
Oh, not was by accident.
I just wanted to talk about how Lucas Johnson is the best soap opera character of all time, but here we are. Here we are, I guess. Do soap operas have a real-world issues problem? This question has always been on the tip of my tongue, but I haven't had a good excuse to ask it yet. Anyway, here's Coronation Street, the world's longest-running soap opera. They had a character named Jeff, who abused his wife Yasmin for years. He got found out, got embarrassed in court, and then snapped trying to kill Yasmin, but got yeeted off a roof. Fool me once, shame on me. They later had a character named Joel, who abused and groomed a girl named Lauren, another young blonde Corrie wonderkid, who lived up to her status, and killed him. Fool me twice, shame on you. They then introduced Theo, who abused his boyfriend and later husband. And now... Fool me 3 times? What is the point of all these stories? Awareness? Sure, okay. But why aren't there any tools for anyone who's actually suffering from DV? What do the characters actually do in the story that can help them in this situation? That can help people in this situation, should I say? And I'm not counting the, if you have been affected by Todd's storyline, please call thing. Listen, there might be. I can hold my hands up and say that I'm wrong. Sure, but I don't remember anything of that matter because on a story level, the latest thing with Theo has been paced horribly. It's been both really long and felt really short. Theo's been here maybe 2 years, I think? He went through an affair, he dealt with trauma because of conversion therapy, had to deal with his kids hating him, living in Todd's family house. His daughter moved into Todd's family house briefly. He had a scared former lover in that club that is not going anywhere. Anton Chekhov, shotgun, forget about it.
That's the rule of Chekhov's gun. Have a gun. And now it's been seen, I will have to shoot someone before the end of the play. Chekhov's gun.
It was the abuse of Todd that took forever. Oh yeah, the priest that did his conversion therapy got with his ex-wife and then was killed. Will that ever be resolved? There was the marriage, he killed Billy. It's a lot quicker to list them out like this, but it took a year, maybe 2 years. And then suddenly, he got exposed. The Avengers were formed, the whole street hated him, he acted like a cartoon villain for a few weeks.
Hey, Gazza.
Yeah, it looks like it, lad. But I'd eat fancy me a hot pot.
I'm on a point.
Why, I oughta.
Are you not, mate? Now that I'm buying, now that I'm serving.
Whatever will I do?
And then suddenly, poof, he was killed. Just like that. And please, for the love of everything that is good in this world, do not mention Megan the Child Groomer. Because yes, it would be boring and a bit awkward having 2 villains face justice at the same time. But that happens in real life. Justice doesn't come one at a time. The Theo actor said in an interview that the reason Theo died was because there was no need to relive it all, with a trial and court cases. I can see where he's coming from a little bit. Court is a bit boring and rehashing things would be dull from an audience perspective. Show don't tell, but we've already seen and been told loads of things and we're just being told these things. But that's also kind of crazy to say. This is a real issue that is solved by court cases, and with brave survivors of DV reliving and recounting their trauma in a court of law. It would be hard, but that's the point. Am I crazy for thinking like this? I'm generally serious. This video is just my opinion, my own thoughts. I'm open to being wrong. Please, Kate Brooks, if you see this, which you won't, tell me why I'm wrong. Please, I would like to know. What was the point of the storyline? Was it supposed to show a serious issue that is handled with care and appreciation that needs spotlighting to raise awareness, or a device to show drama in a soap opera to get people talking and drive traffic to your streaming service? A storyline which, let me be clear, was a central crux of your crossover episode with another soap, Emmerdale, which was definitely there to boost ratings for both shows, and or to celebrate both shows. I don't know. It was Corriedale. Of course you wanted views for that. Is it this delicate balance between raising awareness on a real societal issue and creating an entertaining and dramatic story? Maybe. I don't know. It's not a new problem. People on soaps kill each other, assault one another, lie to one another, steal each other's babies, and some escape justice. Most, to be honest. It's probably been an issue since visual media even began. The weird thing is, Corrie has done a grooming storyline that actually worked, and the criminal got punished by the law, and was really well received. People praised it, rightly so. Yeah, it was really well told. So what's going on here? Did you not get lazy or something? This show, man, what a fall from grace. It's just a police procedural followed by fanfic, followed by misery after misery after misery after misery. Like, come on. They've become Poundland EastEnders. EastEnders is supposed to be the one with deaths and murder. They literally started with a death. Corrie's supposed to be the, oh, did you hear Takaf has run out of milk? What a palaver soap opera. And I'm not making it an EastEnders versus Corrie thing. I haven't watched EastEnders since Bobby Schmurder. We can have a schlocky bad guy from time to time. I love my Phil Mitchells, my Phelans, Tracy's and Janine's alike. But come on, a serious storyline like this? And you've treated this like a serious storyline, by the way. So it's not just me with a hierarchy of criminality. And all 3 times the perpetrator has died. In a row. But you know who it didn't happen to? Lucas Johnson. That's right, I'm making this a Lucas Johnson video, and you can't stop me. This guy was a preacher, former drug addict. That sentence, man. This guy was a preacher, he was a former drug addict, trying to escape his past, and was married to series regular Denise Fox, which, oh man, the Foxes. That is soap opera heritage right there. He killed his ex-wife, buried her underneath a tree dedicated to her, killed the dog that sniffed around the area, killed Denise's ex-husband, all whilst trying to justify it with Bible quotes. Kidnapped Denise and faked her death, kept her locked in a basement, let her out, but had a breakdown trying to keep the family together, and then he was arrested. Arrested. What a concept, right? It was memorable because the killer was human, a flawed human being. He loved, he gave back to the community, he was a deadbeat, he was very angry, he gave in to temptation. All brought to you by the wonderful Don Gile and the supporting cast around him. Whew! Imagine every day we were witnessing scenes with Don Gile, Diane Parrish and Rudolph Walker for free. For free. Was that worth it, guys? Huh? What's that domino meme? Guy with the giant dominoes, whatever. Bottom of the dominoes would be gay conversion therapy, maybe. And then at the top of the dominoes would be more Gary and Sarah shenanigans. These guys are treating you like mugs. They actually worked with a DV charity for that storyline as well. But it's been overshadowed because they wanted to do a really cool and never before seen whodunit. I don't know what to say. I'd recommend you stop watching. I'm not gonna watch anymore. I don't care. I don't care. But whatever. Yeah, I didn't film a proper outro for this video, but thanks for watching, whoever did. Maybe at the right people to stop this from happening ever again. Yeah, Thanks for taking time out of your day to watch this. Thank you. Goodbye.